Hello everyone. Now let's check one Seagate desktop pension hard drive firmware repair and data recovery case study. Now let's enter the COM terminal and let's check. The drive family ID is 59 and this one is the family name. Okay, let's enter the software. So we can see the drive is not locked right now. So let's enter the software. We can access the firmware modules directly. The very first thing for all the Seagate drives is to back up the ROM and back up the firmware modules. Well, let's back up the SOS files first. So here is the SOS list. Okay, let's back up them. Now let's back up the ROM. Since it has no firmware knock, we can back up by ATM mode and it is fast. Okay, completes. After this one, after we back up the ROM and back up the firmware modules, and we can try to check the end list. For zero entries. 4. There is 1. 4. Okay. And we can try to regenerate the translator. Control T. Let's check the hex. Now we can see the partition mark here. It's normal. And we can also try to check the ending part of the data arrow to make sure it's not partial sector access issue. 3800. So this one is very close to its ending LBA. And let's scan it. So the ending part of data arrow is also accessible. That means this drive has been perfectly repaired. So next step is to enter the DFL DDP, this one, data recovery software. So after we fix the firmware corruption, we go to the DDP data recovery software here and set up one new project. So now we can see we have entered this file extraction interface, and users can just enter the BitLocker password, and then all the lost folders and files will be listed here for immediate data recovery. Thank you for watching the video.